So today I'm going to be showing you how to edit G-coding with different types of programs. And to start, we're going to use Mastercam. And so we're going to first make a rectangle, and for this I'm going to make it just a nice 2x2. And then you want to select your machine type, which is going to be the milling machine. You're going to just hit default. Then you're going to hit toolpaths, contour, have your program, and then you want to select the direction that you want to go and select. Now you can choose your toolpath type, your tool, your holder, your cutting program, and for this we don't really need to change anything. So that's it. Now you have your program. So then you want to hit, now that you've generated your toolpath, you want to go, so after you've, so first you want to backplot it, and you're just going to move the toolpaths down, hit play, and you're just going to see how this cuts. This cutter's going to cut it real quick, it looks good, and then you're going to hit G1, which is the selected operations. So now you're gonna want to make it an NCI file. You're gonna hit ask and edit. You want to have it edit. So then so after that's done, you're gonna save it to your file or your flash drive, whatever you have, real quick. And then you want to have whatever your name is, .nc in all caps. And you're gonna save it, and that should open up the Mastercam Code Expert, which will allow you to edit your program right here, which should show all your G codes and all your cuts. And then to edit it, if you want to change this -1, you can change it to whatever you want just by deleting the selected entity and changing it to what you want.
Hey guys, so another way that you can edit a programming or edit the G-coding program is if you write the program in just G-codes. And for that, we gotta head down to the DX32. Alright, so this is the DX32. And so first, we gotta start by turning on the DX32. Alright, so here we got an error. Probably means that the floppy disk is inserted into the DX32. So, to fix this, you simply eject the floppy disk so that it's in, but it's not in, and it won't impact. So now, we restart the DX32, and this will now allow it to run. So the next step is you have to enable the drives, and for the DX32 you'd have to hit number 7 on the keyboard. Then you have to home the axes. So homing the axes brings the machine to the furthest point on the X, Y, and Z coordinates. Alright, so now that that's done, you have to reinsert the floppy disk to load up the program. So then we come back and we hit R to retry. So this is loading in the program known as test number 2 for the NIMS. So then you want to hit Y to load up the program. So after that's done, then you want to hit F6 on the keyboard, which will allow you to edit. So then you hit escape twice, enter A because we're using drive A, hit enter twice, and scroll down to where it says test number 2. And now you can edit anything you want. If you want to change this Y coordinate to 1, you can. Now it's X0 and Y1. But since this is an M, we gotta change that back to 2.25. And that's how you edit the code on the DX32.